guys, how are you guys? I feel like it's so weird that I'm filming in my glasses because I never film my glasses. And since I don't have anti-glare, I feel like you guys might be like, where is she looking? Is she looking at us? But I promise I'm looking at you guys. It's just you might not be able to see my eyes or you might be a little confused. But anywho's, by the title of this video, you will know what I'm talking about. So without further ado, let me just get into this shit because I'm really annoyed right now. Like, really annoyed. Okay, so today, after work, my mom and I and my best friend, we went to grocery shop, right? So we're at Target, we got all our stuff. Mind you, I needed a Metro card. If you live in New York City, you know what a Metro card is. You know that's like the little card that you pretty much gets you from point A to point B. So I'm like, shit, my limited ran out. I needed a limited, but the point where we were at is that we were like literally midway from both subways. So we were like, either way, it's not like we were closer to one. So we were just like, fuck. So I'm thinking it hard. I'm just like, damn. I'm thinking it really hard to like walk to another subway and, you know, go downstairs with like all this groceries and whatever. And I'm just like, all right, whatever. Let's get an Uber. So, because I heard about Uber carpool and how like it's really cheap. It's like $5, blah, 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 blah. And I'm thinking, all right, if we can get from point A to point B with these, you know, with that for like $5, or, you know, not even $5, obviously. Like, I wasn't thinking it was going to be $5. I'm like, okay, you know, at least 20, like split 3 ways. That's not bad. So I'm like, all right, let's get an Uber. So we started doing all of this to download the app and all of this, right? Then, you know, we do everything, we set it up, we process it, all of that. So now I request the driver, I put in my card information, all of that, which first of all, it really rubbed me the wrong way because I'm just like, why is it that you can't pay somebody with cash? Like, I don't know. It made me uncomfortable that it was just like only cards or Apple Pay or whatever. I'm just like, okay, what happened to old traditional taxis where you pretty much get to pay with cash? So I put in my bank information or whatever, and I saw we had to take an Uber X or some shit like that. And that's the other thing, like, this is my first time using Uber, so everything was so fucking confusing. Like, their shit is not properly explained, so I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, the app itself was looking like rocket science to me because I'm like, what? Like, it seems simple enough, but then this happened, right? So I'm like, okay, it seems simple enough. Like, okay, I need more than, you know, 2 people because it was 3 of us. So I'm like, okay, they said if you need more than 2 seats, you gotta hit Uber X. So I hit Uber X, and it said something about it being a bigger fee, and I'm like, okay, that's understandable, like, because it's gonna be a bigger car, so whatever. So we fucking get there, and pretty much, I don't know why I didn't just go with the regular thing, because I'm like, okay, it was gonna be 2 in the back anyways, and then my friend is gonna sit in the front, because, I mean, they weren't gonna send us a fucking smart card to get us home. Like, it was gonna be a regular ass car. So I'm just like, I should just hit 2, because at the end of the day, my friend could sit in the front. Like, it would have been a problem. So this guy gets here, he's really nice. Like, it's not even the driver's fault. It's nothing like that. Like, the driver was cool. He gave us a 5, you know, he gave us 5 stars, everything. He was cool. It's just, I think Uber needs to properly explain to people what the fuck they're getting themselves into. Because let me tell you something. I could have literally taken that walk with all my shit on me, get my Metro card, and gotten home for $2.75 and not have to be in this predicament. Because when I got home and I checked the thing of my bill, the duration of my bill, it was saying $50. So I'm thinking, from a block away from my job to my house is $50 by an Uber? Are you fucking serious right now? So I'm looking at my bill like, really? And then this dude decides to take the fucking freeway where there's like traffic. And I'm just like, first of all, when I hit the thing to request the car, it was saying that it was like 20 something dollars. That's what I saw first. Because I thought, the way I saw it was that it wasn't metered. It was like a flat fare and that's it. Like, I saw 20 something dollars, like maybe 29 or something like that. And I'm like, okay, whatever. That's fine. 29 split 3 ways isn't bad. I'm like, that's cool. So I'm looking like,
what in the world is going on right now?
I get home and I'm like, okay, well, let me just check this bill to see how much it was, you know, just out of curiosity, because our ride was smooth, you know, the driver was nice, it was a nice car, it was really quiet and everything. So I'm like, you know, let me see how much this ride was, because I could have sworn it said in the beginning, before I requested the guide, that was going to be $20-something. I get home, bitch, it's talking about $20 for one thing, then 29 something for us having to take the Uber X. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, it broke down the bill, but it didn't make sense to me, because I'm like, why am I paying $20 for something and then I'm paying another $29 for a different car? Like, what do you mean? Like, what the fuck is going on? And I still don't understand. Has this happened to anyone? And then it's like having the nerve to tell me, oh, invite friends and let them get a free ride. It's like, for what? Get a free ride, bitch? I don't even want to use your service anymore. Like, what is going on? If anyone knows how this shit works, and trust me, I'm gonna be like all over the internet trying to figure out how this shit works at this moment. Like, somebody let me know, because this is ridiculous. Like, I could have gotten home for $275 taking regular ass public transportation, which is not a problem for me. And now it took me $50 to get home, and I'm pissed about it. I'm pissed, because you know how much money you know how much things I could do with $50? Like, I'm so annoyed. Like, they need to properly explain their app, and they need to make sure that people understand what is going on. Because to me, I'm just like, okay, $20 was the first thing that I saw, and that was there before. Like, when I hit order, that was what I saw. Like, I saw like 19 something. And then to get home and find out that I'm paying $50 to get home, it's like, really? I'm not drunk. I just had some fucking groceries and I was tired. I would have easily sucked it up, taken that walk, and fucking went and got my Metro card, paid my $30 to get my Metro card, and took my happy ass home. Like, it was never that serious. So now I have to figure out what the hell I'm doing with my life. So if any of this has ever happened to you guys, or you guys ever felt like you were like super confused, like, am I the only one that pretty much got played by Uber? Because I'm just like, why did it say one thing in the beginning and then I get home and it's something else? Like, I could have sworn it was flat rate, now it's saying something about fucking metered. And this, I feel like taxi drivers are so fucked up, because it's like, why would you take the longest way? Like, he took the longest route home, and then it's like, okay, I got home in 18 minutes, 6 miles, but you trying to tell me with 6 miles I gotta pay $50? Really? I'm paying $50 for 6 miles. Wow. So, needless to say, I would not be using Uber anymore. That fucking app is being uninstalled from my fucking phone. I'm canceling my account. Like, that shit is just, it's bananas. It is unreal. It is crazy. And I'm really upset, because I'm just like, dude, like, do you know what it is to know that you can get home for $275, but you end up spending $50 to get home? And it wasn't even like you were sick or anything like that. You just end up spending fucking $50 to get home, just because a fucking app wanted to be secret con artist. Like, and you know what's crazy? Because when I got in the car, the driver was telling me something about downloading some other app and getting another, you know, getting around for cheaper. I'm just like, I was honestly confused. I was hungry. Like, I didn't eat all day, and I'm just like, bruh, right now, and he had an accent. Like, he had a thick accent. So I'm like, bruh, right now, whatever you're saying, it doesn't make sense to me, and I'm gonna just brush it off because I'm just that tired. But it's insane. Let me know in the comments below if any of you guys have ever experienced anything like this, because pissed does not even begin to describe how I feel right now. So, until the next video, stay blessed. And I'll talk to y'all the next time. By the way, follow me on all my social medias down below, just to keep in contact with me and things like that. And I promise to be more active on Twitter and like my Facebook page. So go ahead and check me out on those places, and I'll talk to you guys. Bye.